So I would like to commend all of you for doing that. और आप लोगों ने जो इंटरेस्ट शो किया है इस सेक्टर में, पूरे साइबर सिक्योरिटी के सेक्टर में, and some of you, like we've heard, have transitioned from other specialties and other professions towards this particular segment within IT. I think that it was an absolutely brilliant move, and I'm sure that you will be even proud right now, but a few years down, once you're professionals, once you're serving in high offices across the world. Pakistan mein, you know, since 2021, cybersecurity hackathon is happening, and it has been able to engage over 6,000 young people across the country. And I think that it is phenomenal the way this has spread and the way Ignite has taken a lead with its partners. और मेरे ख्याल से कि इसी तरह की अवेयरनेस कैंपेन्स जो हैं वो इस तरह के शोबों में, ख़ास तौर पे जो इमर्जिंग टेक्नोलॉजीज़ हैं अब, उसके अंदर हमें इस तरह की अवेयरनेस कैंपेन्स की ज़रूरत है अक्रॉस द कंट्री, ताकि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा बच्चे और बच्चियाँ उनको इस चीज़ का इल्म हो कि क्या क्या अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ फ्यूचर में उनके लिए अवेलेबल हैं. समटाइम्स यू नो वेयर really engrossed in our traditional mindsets, जहाँ पे हमारे कुछ पेरेंट्स की तरफ से प्रेशर होता है, कुछ सोसाइटी की तरफ से प्रेशर होता है, कुछ टिपिकल प्रोफेशंस हैं जो इन द पास्ट दैट हैव बीन considered and even now I would say are considered very respectful, but the new avenues that are there, the new opportunities that are there, I think कि हम सबकी कलेक्टिव जिम्मेदारी है कि हम अपने नौजवान बच्चों की, बच्चियों की इमेजिनेशन को उसकी तरफ खोलें और उनके होराइजन्स जो हैं हम किस तरह एक्सपैंड कर सकते हैं. You know, until and unless you know about something, you can imagine something, you have information about something, there is no chance that you'll be able to avail that opportunity. So I think the first step where you know, Ignite really goes into all of these cities and trains people and creates awareness, that's absolutely fundamental. And kudos to everyone who's been a part of it. And as a consequence, we've seen that over the years, we've been able to identify significant talent. और अभी मुझे जैसे कि बताया गया आप लोगों ने भी कि जो ब्लैक हैट हुआ रियाद में, पाकिस्तान featured as in the top 50 countries across 250 participants, and I think that's a great feat that we've been able to achieve. And it is hackathons and competitions and trainings like these where they will enable our young people to truly unlock their potential and represent Pakistan in such positive events across the world. Having said that, I think overall with the help of different departments including PTA, SIFC, our law enforcement agencies, Ministry of IT, and various other departments, we've been able to, over the last 2 years, make significant strides when it comes to cyber security. 2022 से अगर हम अपने आप को कंपेयर करें, जब हम दुनिया में 79th थे on the cyber security index globally ranked, 2024 की cyber security index में we're one of the top tier role model countries in the world. And I think that a lot of effort has gone behind it, creation of NCERTs, search rules, provincial certs bane. We have, you know, the head of NCERT with us today. Similarly, जो different policies around cyber security बनी, national cyber security policy बनी, उसके ऊपर जो काम हुआ, and multiple other factors that have, you know, contributed to Pakistan's improvement in ranking, is, you know, the credit goes to all the department, and it's actually a great example of teamwork. कि आप एक गोल सेट करें, आप एक KPI सेट करें, उसका रोड मैप बनाएं और फिर वो KPIs अचीव करते हुए आप अपने गोल को अचीव करें. So this is one example that has been perfectly set that we want to follow for all other international indices as well, and we're looking forward कि पाकिस्तान इंशाल्लाह आप देखेंगे कि आने वाले चंद सालों में आपको बाकी indices पे भी major improvements करता हुआ नजर आएगा. Similarly, lastly, I will not take a lot of time, but I would like to mention a few things that Ignite has been doing over the years, and even this year we've been able to revamp 4 NICs, and we'll be starting a couple of new. There's going to be a focus on a women-led National Incubation Center. एक हमारी कोशिश है कि अब हम वर्टिकल इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर्स की तरफ भी काम करें, चाहे वो एग्री टेक का हो या डिफरेंट सेक्टर्स के अंदर हम किस तरह वर्टिकल इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर्स पे काम कर सकते हैं. So incubation centers overall have contributed a lot to the startup ecosystem across Pakistan. We've been able to touch around 1,600 startups, out of which 800 have successfully graduated. और इसमें अच्छी बात यह है कि तकरीबन 550 से ज़ायद जो हैं startups, they were women-led startups. So, a sense of gender inclusivity is something which is absolutely critical. I would have liked to see more women amongst the winners, and I would hope that in the coming years we will be focusing specifically on this aspect when it comes to cybersecurity as well. But ये है कि overall we see that as a policy and also as an inclination we're focused, whether it's Ignite or other departments of Ministry of IT, कि हमने किस तरह से जेंडर इंक्लूसिविटी पे काम करना है. PTA के साथ मिलकर हमने जेंडर इंक्लूसिविटी की ब्रिजिंग जेंडर रेशियल डिवाइड की एक पॉलिसी भी बनाई है जिसका हम जल्द रोल आउट शुरू करेंगे. सिमिलरली डिजी स्किल्स का आप लोगों को पता होगा, we've been able to impart around 4.5 million trainings, और हमारी कोशिश है कि हम अगले चंद सालों में मज़ीद 3 million trainings पे काम करें. And these are very low investment, high yielding trainings. There are a lot of people who take these training free of cost, and we feel and we believe that the very vibrant freelancing population that we very proudly boast about, a lot of this contribution comes from DigiSkills, as it comes from other initiatives of the government, including distribution and enablement through laptops for high achieving individuals coming from public sector universities, different STPs that have been created across the country, e-rozgar centers के ऊपर हम काम कर रहे हैं, training के ऊपर investment जो हो रही है. So we feel that all of these things when put together really make that kind of difference that we're looking for. Last but not the least, I would like to say that Ignite has been facilitating in our young people for international exposure, और हमारी कोशिश ये है कि हम इसको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा बढ़ाएं. अभी जो बात हुई स्टेज के ऊपर भी कि once you go out and you see the world and you interact and you compete with international members of the community, आपकी जो भी आपकी interest की community होती है, it's an eye opener. It gives you another benchmark to target. It allows you to really see what's going on across the world. What is it that you can further achieve? आपको मौका मिलता है अपनी लिमिट्स को पुश करने का, आपको मौका मिलता है दुनिया देख के वहाँ से सीखने का, और आपकी जो एस्पिरेशंस है, like I said earlier, we have to really open the imagination of our young people to these new horizons and these new opportunities that are available across the globe. So Ignite इसके अंदर the role that it's playing in terms of participation, अभी जाइटेक्स में एक्सपैंड नॉर्थ स्टार में हमारे स्टार्टअप्स ने पार्टिसिपेट किया. इसी तरह जो ग्लोबल डिजिटल इकोनॉमिक कॉन्फ्रेंस थी चाइना में, उसमें हमारे स्टार्टअप्स गए. COP29 में हमारे स्टार्टअप्स गए. तो हमारी कोशिश ये है कि हम आने वाले वक्तों में वी हैव अ ब्रिज स्टार्ट प्रोग्राम कमिंग अप विच विल अगेन allow our budding startups to get into accelerators across the world. So if you secure a position or you secure a place in any international accelerator, the government of Pakistan will be funding that for you. So ये चंद चीज़ें हैं जिसके ऊपर हमारा फोकस है in terms of training, preparing human resource for emerging technologies, allowing our young people to get exposure across the world, international exposure आपको मिले, और जहाँ जहाँ पॉसिबल है हमारी कोशिश होती है कि हम ख़ास तौर पे माइक्रो और SMEs को facilitate करें, subsidize करें, so that you're able to participate with your counterparts across borders. Again, last but not the least, I would like to congratulate the team of Ignite and all its collaborators and partners, जिसने भी इसमें हिस्सा लिया, चाहे वो SIFC थी, हमारी अपनी मिनिस्ट्री के लोग थे, PSEP था, हमारे Ignite के कुछ board members हैं, were very active in their participation, and all the other partners who've contributed, NSERT है, to this event. and looking forward to more such productive events that will allow us to build the capability of our young people and also celebrate all of you and your talent and your commitment to this particular cause, which is essentially at the end of all of this is to develop a very vibrant IT sector, IT industry, digital industry. And today, in a couple of hours or an hour or so, I'll be introducing National Digital Commission, Digital Nation Pakistan Bill, which will formulate a National Digital Commission headed by the Prime Minister, participated by all four chief ministers, important federal ministers, members of heads of different regulatory authorities like NADRA, State Bank, ताकि हम एक collective holistic डिजिटाइजेशन, नेशनल डिजिटाइजेशन का रोड मैप बना सकें. साथ ही पाकिस्तान डिजिटल अथॉरिटी बनेगी जिसमें टॉप के जो हमारे ग्लोबल एक्सपर्ट्स हैं वो आके पाकिस्तान के हमारे साथ मिलके, पाकिस्तानी सब मिलके हम एक नेशनल मास्टर प्लान बनाना चाहते हैं नेशनल डिजिटाइजेशन का फॉर इकोनॉमी, गवर्नेंस, सोसाइटी, सो दैट वी हैव अ फुल फ्लेज कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव रोड मैप एज टू हमने आगे कहाँ जाना है. उसमें डिजिटल पब्लिक इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर की इनेबलमेंट होगी, डिजिटल आइडेंटिटीज़ क्रिएट होंगी, डेटा एक्सचेंज लेयर्स क्रिएट होंगी. और आपको बताने का मकसद और आपसे रेलेवेंट मकसद ये है कि इन सब के लिए बुलेट प्रूफ साइबर सिक्योरिटी की ज़रूरत है. we need your expertise. We will be requiring your help in terms of ensuring that these exchange layers, these digital public infrastructure, ये तमाम जो हमारे digital assets create होंगे, they have to be foolproof, they have to be bulletproof when it comes to data security, safety and cyber security. And we'd love to see a lot of you coming forward and becoming a part of this national digitization effort that the government of Pakistan will be embarking here on. I would like to once again thank everyone for being here and congratulate all of you for being a part of this hackathon this year. Thank you.
Mr. Nadeem would like to remind all of you that Mr. Muhammad Idris Avan is now. I would request and now it's time for our
It was actually really funny because I belong from a business family and my father was actually really pushing me into the